Hi, this is Trey Passo. Welcome to my review of Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm trying to not put any spoilers in this review. Of course, this movie is directed by Garth Edwards. I think he directed those Godzilla and Kong movies. Anyway, this movie, of course, stars Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali, what's the other guy? Rupert Friend, Ed Skrein. And it's basically about a group of this rich corporation wants to hire this crew to go out to the original Jurassic Park island to see if they can get some samples of these specific dinosaurs they can use for medical research. That's the basic premise of the movie. And of course, this wouldn't be a Jurassic Park movie. Of course, dangerous stuff wouldn't happen, and people getting eaten by dinosaurs and tension and all that stuff. Anyway, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a nice diversion. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I didn't get bored with it. Okay, they also run into this this team for hire. They actually run into a family, a father and his two daughters and one of the oldest daughter's boyfriends. They run into them, so you got a nice mix of different people and stuff all together, and basically on a collision course on this island, and basically trying to survive without getting killed. Okay, Scarlett Johansson, she plays like I guess the first person, Zoe Bennett. She plays the first person that Rupert Friend, who's the rich guy who I guess owns this corporation. He goes to her first to hire her, and then they go get Jonathan Bailey, who's like a scientist. They grab him, and then they grab Mahershala Ali, who has a boat and stuff, and Ed Skrein, who works with them, and you get this little mixed match crew, and they go out to the island. And of course, like I said, there's this family. Um, um, there's this family that that's out there. I don't know why they're out there. They say they do this normally, but I don't know what rational reason. You get this father and his two daughters. One is like I guess, yeah, she's college age, and one daughter like a preteen. Okay, and then the boyfriend, the lazy boyfriend, you can tell is just basically a pothead. Okay, and they go out there, and of course, weird stuff happens. Okay, anyway, as far as the dinosaurs and stuff, I thought the dinosaurs and stuff were pretty cool and stuff, and there was a lot of good tension moments in this, a lot of moments with good tension and stuff. And Scarlett Johansson, I think, did a good job as being this, we know her. She has a backstory, and they kind of explain it in one scene of her, and she's kind of wanting to give this up. She's just doing this one last thing so she can retire and stuff. And it's kind of same thing with Mahershala Ali's character. They kind of want to do this one last run, and make a lot of money and go ahead and retire. But of course, things don't work out because when they're on this island with dinosaurs and stuff, that you get people that are greedy, people that are selfish, and and everything is not going to go according to everything is not going to go according to plan. Okay, and I thought it was a good movie, a nice entertaining movie as far as Jurassic World movies go and stuff. I don't think it's the best. I think it's an okay movie. Like I said, if you're a fan of the other movies, I think you would like this one. Like I said, it's not, not a great movie. I think it's just an okay movie in terms of this franchise. Okay, so it's nothing, like I said, we haven't seen before and stuff, and and you know what usually happens to the selfish people on these islands. You know what usually happens to them, people that are selfish or greedy. That weird things happen to them. Okay, and of course the struggle and to survive, and you actually do feel invested. When these people are in danger, you do feel a connection. You want to make sure that they hopefully turn out okay. I think that's a good sign too, if you can care about the people that they introduce, because you don't get these extensive backgrounds of all these people. You get this kind of a surfacey view of these people, and if you care about them, what's going to happen to them, okay, then I think that they've succeeded. And I think they do succeed in that way. Okay, and I do like the chemistry between Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali, because they're like friends and stuff. They've been on missions before and stuff. And Jonathan Bailey, of course, is the newbie, the scientist who's just out. First time he's out in the field. And of course, Rupert Friend is the guy that's in charge of the company and stuff. And he wants these samples at any cost. So there you go. And then you got the other people, the young teenage girls that are for the father, and then the boyfriend who's like a dope head. So again, they got a nice mix of people and stuff, and I think you do care generally what happens to them. Okay, but it's nothing like I said, it's nothing that we haven't seen before. So, but it's an okay movie. Okay, I put it that way. But I'm gonna say out of my 4-star system, 1 star being fair, 2 stars being no 1 star being poor, 2 stars being fair, 3 stars being good, and 4 stars being excellent. I would give it I would give it 2.5 stars because, like I said, it's nothing. It's not like we haven't something that we haven't seen before. Okay, like I said, this is what I think for three. I don't know if this is the 7th movie in the franchise or the 8th of it, but it's nothing that you haven't seen before. Okay, it's it's good and there's good tension in there and stuff, and you are hoping that these people survive, certain people survive, and you hope certain things happen to certain people. Okay, when you see these type of movies, but it's an okay summer movie. I think again, especially if you like the franchise. Okay, so again, I'll give it 2.5 stars for me. Okay, anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Jurassic World Rebirth, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. In the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, I have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also, I have a link down below to my Patreon. My Patreon's only $5 a month. Over 200 videos on there, 5 different categories. You get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that I have. Follow the link, it'll take you to my Patreon page. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see, I'm wearing my Trey Paso logo shirt. And I also have the spherical circles. That's the other logo that I have. I have it on t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. Okay, for men, women, unisex. Follow the link, it'll take you to the store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Paso saying so long, and take care.